absolutely the best game we've thrown today, right? So we're going to stand tall, roll the ball, and expect the best. We'll work through it. It's the best game right now. There we go. Yes, ma'am.
Mondays, 6
Oh.
free games a week.
Okay. Practice league, huh?
Monday nights.
Monday nights. Okay. Thank you. All right.
That was Shar right there. She's the manager there at the North Point Bowling Lanes, AM/FM Center. She's a very sweet young lady, and she was extending me a practice league session. She's runs a few tournaments in there and does some other things. She's very, very nice. I met her a few years ago when I came in when I first started bowling. She's very, very, very helpful to me and very complimentary. Well, there we go. I picked those up. This is the last game. This is the 10th game of the day, and my body is tired. My legs are definitely feeling the pressure. Probably not a good idea for me to be bowling 10 games, but I'm a glutton for punishment, and I do love the bowl. And I've been trying to improve.
Got lucky with that one.
Well, that ball really got out to the outside.
Thank you.
Came back nicely. The lanes are pretty dry, so there's a lot of friction out there.
This is going to be the best game.
And I am playing friction. I know that it's there.
They're all going to be good. They're going to be good. All of them. Because I'm throwing a
basically using my time. Yeah, that's not very long to set, but
Road Warrior.
Every break a little bit here and there, and kind of keep moving. I'm standing out to the left, and to my left foot lines up pretty much with the edge of the lane there. It's about right at
a little high.
40. And trying to be mindful of my drift to the right. I'm playing basically 40. I'm throwing it right at about the third arrow. I'm aiming about the 6 pin. And obviously not on that shot. There was a 7 pin conversion there. Talking about on the strike ball. I didn't talk that much through this 10th game because I was really, really tired. I had been talking my way through most of the game and talking to myself exactly what I wanted to do with each ball. Each time I got up and each time I stood out there, I would say, my left foot was, that, 40, standing tall, rolling the ball. Third arrow, looking between the 6 and 3, and hoping for the best. I was feeling, that was probably a little bit of a high in the pocket shot. Pretty fortunate, probably didn't get a split. 10-pin lineup is basically, I got basically standing outside the gutter. My right arm is lined up at that center arrow. My right shoulder, I walk straight at it. I try to point basically at it with a slight counter clock rotation of my hand release, hoping to keep the ball from hooking. It's basically a backup ball. It doesn't really back up, but in my mind, that's what it is. Fellow bowling here beside me, his name was Casey, I think. He takes his time when he's lining up, and he pretty much explodes at the ball. Typical two-handed bowler. Youthful, strong, and speed orientated. I have to watch it when I bowl next to someone like him. I have this internal mechanism within me that wants to either match him or do better than him, and I'm not going to be doing better than I'm not going to be doing better as far as speed goes with it, or revs against a young 20-year-old two-handed
I guess
bowler.
it's like making free throws when your legs
But
are
as far as scores were going,
Yep.
he wasn't bowling that particularly well either. And today I really wasn't looking for scores. I was working on some things. I'm still working on it, basically. I've been trying to slow the ball down and finesse it, have a little bit more finesse about the game. Keep my balance, keep my target lined out, and, let the ball do the work and not me try to force anything to happen. It's a matter of just being smooth. Well, that was a decent row and ended up with a split.
I'm trying to decide how I should go about this.
Do this.
I'll go for the 10 pin, see if I can't squirt it out there. Let's get lucky.
It was a decent attempt at picking it up. I know that. It wasn't bad at all.
Almost.
Needless to say, I was pretty disappointed that happened. I was really hoping for a big game to end this. I wanted a grand finale, Want, But you can't let it slip away from you just because you throw a split like that. I mean, you just got to keep concentrating and moving forward. This, physical ailment that I have is really, really irritating. It really irritates me. I think that the way I'm throwing the ball here looks pretty good as far as from the back side of it. I'm not rushing the shot. I'm doing okay. Basically, I'm at home now dissecting all these things. I've been sitting here in my chair taking a nap and then wake up and work on it a little bit and go back and add a few things. And, I've got to take it from my Osmo pocket camera and download it and then upload it into CapCut, look at it, massage it, add a few little graphics to it, and clean it up, so to speak. Once I get that done, then I'll download this version of it and then upload it to
Some luck on
YouTube.
that one too.
It's a rather lengthy process. Judging from the way I'm moving there too, it's pretty slow. My back right now is tingling. Both my feet are filled up with aggravation and fire at the same time. But I'm determined to do the best that I can and do the best game that I've done all day. Unfortunately, I don't.
About
make
time I
it
got
to
one
that
of those.
goal. But I come pretty close.
About time I got
It really come down to me just
got a Brooklyn.
missing that split.
Time I got one. I don't know if I got a handful, maybe even one all
Just gotta
day.
keep on keeping on.
All day long.
Bowling
Stand tall, roll the
is
ball, man.
more mental than I ever thought it could have been. And the more that I bowl, the more that I understand that. And for me, it's really overcoming the physical discomfort and being able to put that away and put that aside
There you go.
while I move forward trying to achieve this.
Stand tall, roll the ball, man.
Nice ball there.
Come on.
I'm not sure. In the background, I have a little dog named Maisie. She was down there barking. She could hear my voice as low as it is right here. I'm upstairs in my room doing this edit, and she can still hear me. At least I'm being very, very cautious. I'm looking where I'm standing. I'm not just getting up there haphazardly throwing the ball. I'm making legitimate,
That one
calculated.
wasn't that bad. It really deserved that. Of course, I had a couple others in the line here that could have been better. That so let's see if we can't pick this up.
There's
End it
disappointment.
right by picking this up, huh? Not quite. Still, it's a pretty good game considering I bowled a 130 just a couple of games ago. Okay, 208. I'm not sure a better game was 212. Today's not been that good a day, but actually today was not about score so much. It was about, using all these bowling balls. And, we brought 10 of them in here. We got the IQ 78. We got the new NU 2.0 hammer non-urethane ball. We got the Ultimate Wrecker, the High Road 40, the Rockstar amp. We got the GB5. Yeah, we brought in the Maximum Effect, the Zero Mercy, and the what was that one? The last one was the Road Warrior. The Road Warrior, and we got one in the bag over here somewhere. Yeah, it was the RST Hyperdrive. So that's what we had in here today. And I tried to use all of them because I wanted to see how they all stacked up. The lanes are really super dry, not much oil out there, having to play way to the left to throw the ball slow. For me, I mean, this kid next door over here, he's throwing 17, 18 miles an hour. He could beat the dry lane with speed. Anyway, I guess I could have probably tried it that way, but what I was more interested in doing today was just going ahead and trying to do some different things more than what I normally do. I think my spare shots were pretty good today. I had a lot of opportunity with that. And 10 games was probably a little bit too much for me. My back begins to tighten up at around 6 games, 7 games. Feet begin to burn. And I begin to feel all the vertebrae in my lower back. So I guess with all that saying, maybe I ought to listen to my body a little bit and decide, hey, you don't need to do that, So, but I got a mess here to clean up, and I'm going to take my time doing it, kind of let things cool down a little bit and kind of carry things out a little by little. But I had a wonderful time again as normal, and just reminding myself that, this is the day right now. I've never been any older than I am right now, and that's a real thing to celebrate. Also realize that it's my youth also, because I'm never going to be any younger than I am right now. Standing here right at this minute, I'll never be any younger than I am right now. Today I had work going on out there, and I was checking my phone a lot. As soon as I check my phone about work, my bowling ball games, they usually go downhill. So I'm either going to have to decide either not check the phone or or be at work. So either way, but that's I have to work in order to I don't know, just because I want to. So with all that said, Piper will be along and she'll say, God bless you. Maybe she'll have some words of wisdom. I don't know. Have to listen to Piper. See what she says. Talk to him, Piper. Oh, Piper, excuse me.